Good afternoon, everybody. This is Ryan from Divergent.Design, and I just want to quickly go over creating presets in Photoshop, and it will actually be quickly this time, I promise. One of the things that you can do to really speed up your workflows when you're working with new files in Photoshop and you're going in through the Create New menu is to create presets. The first menu that you see here is the recently used menu. And you can see I have a few things here that are related to Facebook and Instagram. If you're doing things for social media, it's really a good idea to just have a preset here so you're not typing in the same values every time. So you can see down below here, I have all these custom sizes put in. And I've been working on some of my own things, but obviously there are some really common sizes that are going on throughout here. So it really helps for me to be able to come to the saved menu and have these things that I consistently use here so I can just click and then create and don't have to worry about managing any settings. Photoshop does have some presets, but I'm really picky and I like things the way I like them. So I'm going to make a new one right now. So you can see I have a Facebook and Instagram portrait post size here, and I also have a Facebook Instagram square size. The key is like the 1080 pixels wide is what it gets sized down to either way. So we're just going to work with that. Right now, I want to make a preview image size. So if you're, say, using a WordPress blog and want to post it on Facebook or share it to Facebook, you get that little preview image at the top. And right now, I want to make a preset for that. So I'm going to come over to the preset details, the right side of the new document window. And on here, I have my width set at 1200 pixels, which is right and correct for this preview image size, and the height should be 628 pixels. Let's say you were accidentally to type in 628 pixels here and 1200 pixels here. Not a huge deal. You see the width and height, and you're like, oh, it's not the right orientation. You can come to the orientation menu and select the opposite orientation, and it'll flip the values. So if you're just really trying hard to remember them between windows, you can just type them in and then flip the orientation at your leisure. If you're making carousel posts, it might be useful to use artboards like Illustrator does. I just want to make a single off post because this is just for a blog preview image, nothing really complicated. In Photoshop, I work at 300 pixels an inch to start with and then export at 72 for screens. I just want to have really good, crisp details while I'm working, so the final exported image is that much better. You can set your color mode here. If you're working for printers that use CMYK, you can set it here. Maybe you're just doing something that's in grayscale. But for now, this is for screens, so we use RGB. Background contents you can set to whatever your preference is. I like white or transparent. Some people might enjoy different colors. Whatever works best for you. It's normally going to get covered up or deleted anyway. So I will just leave that in white. And under our advanced options, you want to make sure that you're in working RGB, so extra RGB, and that you're keeping square pixels. So now, instead of hitting the create button down here, we're going to come up to where this untitled one is, and then hit the icon to the right of it to save document preset. So for this one, I will just call this Facebook share preview image. And then I will hit the save preset button, and now it shows up under the saved menu, and I have access to this, and now can just select one of these and hit create, and then my document comes up all ready to go. So I hope this helps y'all improve your workflows, makes things faster, and you have a great day.